DC League of Super Pets, Forgiveness, Part 2. Meanwhile, Arlo, Hisana, Akatsuki, SpongeBob, Manga, Rise Mikey, Rise Donnie, Jessie, and Joey were in the hallway, talking as they walked through the hallway. So then I was like, the Mouseketeers, not Musketeers. Jessie Katsopoulos smacks Joey on the hair. Hey! Everyone started laughing as Jessie found it funny. Oh, remember the time when I looked through the magazine and I showed it to you and you were like, that's because they're all naked. It's a nudist colony. Everyone giggled. And then Steve was all, oh my God! Everyone laughed when Joey brought up the memory. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, these bring back old memories. But nothing was just the same here since... Danny? Yeah, he was my brother-in-law. At least he's at a better place with Pam and Papuli now. Yeah. Same thing with us. Alec died saving us from those blockheads, and now Leo's still grieving over it. At least he's in a better place with Mr. and Mrs. Tanner. Yeah. Hey, we're really sorry to hear that Alec passed away. Thank you, Joey. You know, he was a great guy. I mean, I've taught him everything, and so did Jessie and Danny. Well, right before Alec and Danny. Joseph. Jessie Katsopoulos puts his arm around Joey Gladstone. At least we still got each other, right? Right. Jessie exposes his fist, wanting a fist bump. Friends till the end? Joey smiles and exposes his fist for a fist bump. Friends till the end. Jessie and Joey began the friendship fist bump. Aww. Jessie Katsopoulos points at Arlo. You saw nothing. Joey Gladstone found it funny, while the others laughed. Bob Saget played Danny Tanner from Full House. Bah! Good one, Jess. SpongeBob tries to ruffle Jessie's hair. Jessie Katsopoulos points at SpongeBob. Back off, Sponge. Watch the hair. SpongeBob and the others found it funny as they began to laugh. Just as the 9 friends walked past Leo's door, they heard crying coming from one of the rooms. Wait a sec. Do you hear that? Joey nodded as the 9 friends listened carefully and gasped in horror. That's Leo! Something's wrong! Joey Gladstone tries to rush to Leo's room, but Jessie Katsopoulos grabbed Joey immediately, just as Raph heard all the commotion and rushed over. Joseph, I don't think it's safe. You better walk with us for safety. Right. The 10 of the characters walked up to Leo's door as they stood there feeling bad for Rise Leo. Go ahead. Knock. I'm not knocking. You knock. No, you... I'm not knocking. You knock. Hey, you're the one that's... You're the one who's best friends with Leo, so you knock. Nah, you knock. Fine. Joseph, you knock. No way. I'm not crazy enough to go in there while he's in that state. I'm not getting hit by a pillow if he has it. Joey's right. Suppose we get him more upset and he loses it. He went through a lot since Alec died. Maybe only one of us should go in. I'll go. I am his older brother. Raph tries to knock, but Jessie Katsopoulos holds Raph's arm just for a warning. Raphael, you be careful. I will. Raph knocks on the door, but Leo mistakenly thought Raph was Megan. Megan, I thought I told you to go away! Leo, it's Raph. Can I come in? Leo thought for a minute. Just you. Raph opened the door and walked in Leo's room as the 9 friends stood close to Leo's door after Raph just shut the door on them. The 9 of them began to eavesdrop as they began to listen carefully, but there was only one problem. Out of my way, Joseph! I need room! You've had enough room! I want to eavesdrop too! Joey Gladstone scoots over to Jesse and tries to squeeze past him, but Jesse wouldn't let him. Get out of the way! But I need room! You've had enough room! I need space! Now, I want to eavesdrop too, so move over! I don't even see your name on it! It's right there! Now, Joey Gladstone points at the door with Joey's handwriting that says, Joey. Joseph, don't write on the door! Ha ha, Donnie yelled at you! Did two! As the two boys began bickering, Jesse's wife, Becky Katsopoulos, walked up to them and tapped on Jesse's shoulder to get his attention. Why don't you boys both eavesdrop on the same time? Now, I want to find out what's going on too. Joey and Jesse looked at each other for a sec and agreed. Good idea! They squeezed close to each other as they eavesdropped. Becky Katsopoulos sighed and rolled her eyes. Boys, she joins the eavesdropping. Part 3 coming up.